So if you've joined me in my other two videos, you know that I've spent 3 weeks in Rome, traipsing from one side of the city to the other. And now that I know the lay of the land, I would have planned my trip a little bit differently. So I thought it would be helpful to create a video for you, breaking down the city into 3 parts and showing you how you can be most efficient with your time and get to see everything that you want to see. So this is part 3, where I'm going to take you through the Colosseum, Palatine Hill, the Roman Forum, and the Victor Emmanuel Monument. Lastly, I'll share with you some really great restaurants in that area as well. So let's get started.
So let's start with the Colosseum. The Roman Colosseum is one of the new 7 wonders of the world and a must-see sight if you're visiting Italy's capital, the Eternal City. All the visits to the Roman Colosseum must be booked in advance, and the best way to buy your tickets is to book them online. That way you can pick your preferred date and time. The Colosseum is surrounded by other beautiful and famous monuments. As you exit, you'll come to the Arch of Constantine. It's the largest surviving Roman triumphal arch and the last great monument of the Imperial Rome. And then you can head over to the Palatine Hill and Roman Forum. The Palatine Hill is the most famous of Rome's 7 hills. In ancient Rome, it was considered one of the most desirable neighborhoods in the city and was the home of aristocrats and emperors. For centuries, the Roman Forum was the center of day-to-day life in Rome, the site of triumphal processions and elections, the venue for public speeches and criminal trials. The Palatine Hill is not technically part of the Roman Forum, but from perspective of a tourist, like myself, they're effectively the same site. Your ticket gives you entry to both, and you'll move between the two. Right next to the Palatine Hill and the Roman Forum, you'll see the Victor Emmanuel Monument. Stick with me, because this has one of the best views in Rome. The Victor Emmanuel Monument is a large national monument built between 1885 and 1935 to honor Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. So after you take in all the beautiful views from the front of the monument, keep making your way through till you come out to the rooftop. You might meet some of my friends. But then you'll get to take in this amazing view. If you're feeling adventurous, you can get in line to go up the elevator to the very tip top of the monument. If you're like me and not crazy about heights, you can grab a cocktail from the little cocktail bar at the top of the monument and just take in the views. So after a long day of sightseeing, you're going to be hungry. Over in this area, you can enjoy a spot called Open Balladine. Open Balladine is a great place to try some Italian brews, from bottles to drafts to crafts. They have a very large selection. But not only that, they have delicious burgers and the best freshly made chips.
So when they asked me if I wanted chips, okay, but these are really amazing. Look at this. Usually fried. They're still warm. The best chips ever.
Or maybe you just want some gelato. Another really great spot to pick up that delicious gelato was at Gelateria del Teatro. That concludes part 3 of my travel guide series for Rome. If you're planning a trip to Rome and want even more details on pizza, pasta, and restaurant recommendations in Rome, please check out my playlist.
I also invite you to subscribe to my channel if you like food, if you like travel. That's what I do.